Ma'am.
What a beautiful young lady.
That is me. Who are you, ma'am?
I am from Zhongjia village. I was sent to pick you up.
Are we walking in?
Heavens no. In our village, conditions are actually quite good now. Every household has a car. Let me take you there. Come. Come. You get in first. Let me help you. Careful now.
Ma'am. Please be careful. I am a bit scared.
Don't worry. I am an experienced driver. It will be a smooth ride, rest assured. Teacher, here. Are you alright? Teacher, here. This is our school.
Only indulging in luxury school-style fashion. Be confident.
Careful now, watch out. This is Ms. He, the new teacher at our school.
The media.
I'm fine. The kids are just being rambunctious.
My apologies, Teacher He. You're a young woman from the big city. I'm worried about whether you'll be able to adjust. If you really can't manage, you're free to leave. We won't blame you for it. I'll go talk to the village head about that.
Auntie Jiang, don't you worry. Since I've already come here, I will certainly do my absolute best to achieve great results.
Watch out. Come here. Let me make an introduction. This is my son, Zhang Hao. He's also a teacher at this school.
Such a handsome man, working as a teacher in an impoverished mountain village. It's truly a waste of talent.
So you must be Teacher He. My apologies. Teacher He, it's a pleasure to meet you. I'm Zhang Hao.
Hello.
Hello. That's right, Teacher He. Actually, in the past, many teachers were supposed to come to our village, but once they heard our village was an impoverished village, they all backed out. You are the first one to stay. We are deeply touched. So we've prepared a small welcome gift for you. Please take it.
This is just some local produce from our village. Please don't look down on it.
No matter what it is, it's the thought that counts. I must make it look like I really like it. Imperial. This is an imperial green bead bracelet. The quality here is worth at least 5 million. I can't accept this.
It's not worth much. The kids in our village all play with these like they're glass marbles. Teacher He, do you not like it? It's all your fault. Young ladies usually prefer bracelets and such. Look at those beads you gave her. Wearing them on her wrist? That's so tacky. Right. Didn't we have a few bracelets made the other day? Why don't you give one of those to Teacher He?
Yes,
I don't want it.
Teacher He. Please accept
The
this.
film was translated and narrated by Media.
An imperial green bangle. I really can't take this either.
It's just a bangle. It's not worth much. Look at mine here. I have plenty more. Whatever you like. Feel free to take your pick.
These are all imperial green. Auntie, is Jiangjia village really an impoverished village?
Our village? We have nothing at all. We just rely on selling some local produce to make a little pocket money.
Auntie, you have to be joking. What kind of local produce could possibly afford things like these?
Come on, let me show you. Over here. This entire area here is all land we've contracted out. It's about 100,000 mu or so. We usually grow cordyceps here and handle some exports. And over there, that side is all our mining area. When the villagers get bored, they just go dig for some gold. There isn't much left though. Only about 10,000 tons or so. And further ahead in that direction is all our newly developed resort project. It's not finished yet though. Probably another 6 months. And it'll be about ready.
Cordyceps. Gold. Resort project. Are you sure that this is an impoverished village?
It was definitely an impoverished village before, but didn't I come back after I finished university? I just thought I'd use these resources in our village to lead the villagers in some small projects and earn some small change.
Small change?
Yes. Only about 70 or 80 million a year.
How much?
I guess that is a bit on the low side. Anyway, this back mountain, we've already started developing it. It's full of jade. The bracelet on your wrist is one we made ourselves. If you like it, I'll send you a whole truckload for the holidays.
No. Let me get this straight. You're saying that this bracelet was mined right here in your village?
Right, don't you like it?
No, it's not that. This bracelet is far too valuable. I can't accept it.
You. Right? Teacher He, I really have to thank you for coming to our village to teach. How about this? I'll pay your first year's salary in advance. I'll transfer it to your phone.
I just arrived and didn't bring any money from home. I do need some money to buy some daily necessities.
There. Please check it.
Okay. 10 million.
You think that's too little? I can transfer more to you.
No, that's not what I meant. This is too much. I can't accept this.
You. So as for this bracelet, you should just keep it. If you don't take it, my mommy will scold me. If you really think it's too valuable, you give me something too.
But I don't have anything valuable on me.
Just give me your hair clip.
The film was translated and narrated by Media.
Thank you.
Right. I want to ask you a question.
Go ahead.
Since you're so wealthy, why don't you settle down in a big city? Why stay in this small village?
When I was in university, the villagers all pooled their money together for my first year's tuition. So, no matter what, I can't forget them.
I see, so that's how it is. I never thought someone would actually give up a promising future just to repay a favor.
Right? Let me show you where you'll be staying. This way. Teacher He, this is the dormitory. I usually stay here. I've already changed the bedsheets and quilt cover to new ones for you.
Good. Then I'll stay here. Right. Where will you be staying?
There's a storage room next door. That'll work for me. My place is being renovated right now. Once it's finished, I'll move back in.
A storage room?
Teacher He, it's nothing. Get some rest. I'm heading back now.
I'll walk you out. I'm sorry. I'm a little scared.
It's okay. In our village, we get a lot of mice and bugs. The mouse is gone now. I'm going back now.
Teacher Jiang. Tonight. Could you sleep in this room? I'm a little scared.
That doesn't seem right.
Don't get me wrong. I've just been afraid of mice since I was a kid.
The film
If
was
you mind,
translated
I'll
and
set up a floor
narrated
bed.
by M.
And you
Media.
can take the bed.
No, how could I do that? I'll sleep on the floor instead.
Okay. Let me help you.
I'm sorry. I'm just worried you'll trip. Teacher he.
It's fine. Let me help you set up the floor bed.
Okay.
He Shuyin. How could you just decide to share a room with a man? You have no sense of propriety at all.
Look, is this photo good?
This is interesting.
You must take pictures for me later.
I know.
Careful. Auntie.
Teacher he. Are you alright?
Damn it.
Are you blind? Can't you see the car? It's you.
It's you.
You two know each other.
She is my.
We do. She's the daughter of our family's servant.
A servant's daughter. She's actually got quite a bit of charm, doesn't she?
It's ruined. Is Lu Jing interested in her? If he finds out that she's my sister, he might just go back on his word.
He Shuyuan. You really can lie through your teeth. Who did you say I am?
Sister, I'm about to marry into a wealthy family. I can't afford any mistakes. Just help me out this once.
Shu Yuan. What are you whispering about with that country bumpkin?
This darling. She was asking me if we could pay a little less. Teacher he. Is she really your sister? That's enough. I can see you're all from the countryside and don't have much money. Just give us 100,000 and be done with it.
It's clear you were the ones who hit us. And yet you're demanding money from us.
Enough of your nonsense. Do you even know what kind of car this is? This is a limited edition Maybach worth 5 million. Have you ever even seen one before? So expensive. This car? My son has over a dozen of these in his garage. Teacher he. If you like it, I'll have my son gift you one.
No need.
No. Has a donkey kicked your head? If you added up all the money in your entire village, you couldn't even afford one of these tires. Who do you think you're looking down on? As for this car, every family in our village uses them to haul cargo.
I think you old hag aren't just
The film
confused
was
in the head.
translated
You're actually
and
insane.
narrated by M.
That's enough.
Media.
I don't have time to waste on you all. You scraped my car today, so you have to pay up. Do you understand? Hand over 100,000 now.
100,000. I think you must be dirt poor and crazy. It's obvious you ignored the traffic rules. Ran into us. And now you're demanding we pay you? Besides, your car. Didn't it just lose a patch of paint? Does it really cost that much?
You're just a servant's daughter. What do you know about cars? Let me tell you. Every single car in our Liu group is a limited edition.
Exactly. Well, my husband isn't angry yet. Hurry up and pay.
The Liu Group. You're Liu Jiang.
That's right. That's me.
Thank goodness. It wasn't me who married you back then.
You married me.
Honey, she's just servant's daughter. Just ignore her. She's just trying to seduce you to climb the social ladder.
He Shu Yuan. You really don't even need to draft your lines before you speak, do you?
Enough. Why so many words? Isn't it just that you don't have the money? Tell you what, we happen to have plenty of money. Let's just have you pay a little less. We feel sorry for you.
What bad luck. Ran into two paupers the moment we stepped out.
You young person. How can you be so rude? My son is about your age. He would never be this disrespectful to his elders.
You listen to me. People like us with money, yelling at you country folk. Is us doing you a favor?
So what if we're country folk? Are country folk necessarily poorer than you? Maybe you're not even as good as country folk.
Here, you old hag. You aren't going to let this go, are you? Fine. You think you're so rich, right? I said 100,000 before. Now I've changed my mind. 200,000.
200,000. Are you robbing us? Why don't you ask for 2 million?
Let me tell you, a car like this, you couldn't afford in 10 lifetimes.
Liu Jiang, did your parents never teach you to respect your elders?
A peasant working the dirt deserves my respect? Who do you think you are?
Exactly. We are the upper class, and we only respect the upper class. You lower class people only deserve to be berated. What's so great about you? We have a dozen cars, just like this one. I don't even care to sit in it. Is that so? Are you addicted to bragging?
He Shu Yuan, watch your mouth.
Poor people like you, it's doing you a favor if we yell at you. Just give me the money now. Hurry up and pay.
Enough. 200,000, 1 cent less, and neither of you is leaving today.
You two, stop trying to extort us.
I realized. You too. Can't even scrape together this money, can you?
200,000. Isn't it just 200,000? My son, he earns 200,000 in just one day. 200,000. Do you have any concept of what 200,000 is? Earning that in a single day? I bet you two couldn't earn that much in a lifetime. That much money, that is.
Country folk like them. If they earn 20,000 a year, they have to throw a banquet in the village, just to celebrate.
That's enough from you two.
Enough. Hurry up and pay. Let me tell you, if my husband gets angry later and beats this old person, I won't be able to stop him.
You wouldn't dare.
What makes you think I wouldn't dare? It's just a little compensation, isn't it? And as for us, we happen to have plenty of money.
So according to you, as long as someone has money, they can just bully others whenever they like.
Obviously. People like you low lives, are only meant to be bullied by us.
In that case,
The film was translated
then take a look at
and
this.
narrated
Tell
by
me what you think it's worth.
This is full green. A top-tier imperial green jade bracelet. An imperial green bracelet like this has a market value of at least 100 million.
100 million? How could that possibly be on her wrist? You see now? This is a gift my son gave to teacher he. Don't be so smug.
Cast aside your prejudices against country folk. Everyone is equal. Having money doesn't give you the right to bully people at will.
I get it now. This must be a fake.
Fake? No Shu Yuan, but the color and texture. They look pretty genuine to me.
How could it be real? You said it yourself. This bracelet is worth 100 million. Look at this village affairs. Forget 100 million. Do they even have 10,000 to their names?
You've got a point. Someone who can afford a bracelet like this must be worth billions. Why would they ever appear in a godforsaken place like this?
You two really are stubborn, aren't you?
I think it's you who is being stubborn. You're the one who's lost. Trying to pass off a fake as the real thing. You said this was a gift from his son, right? Let me ask you this. What does your son do for a living? My son is a teacher at a school. And when he has free time, he farms and handles some small side businesses. You've got to be kidding me. Farming and side businesses can afford $100 million bracelet? It wasn't bought. It's something our village produced itself. Has your brain been caught in a door? If what you're saying is true, that your village produces these. Wouldn't that make everyone there a millionaire? Look at your outfit. Is there even $100 worth of clothes on you?
He Shuyuan. When will you get over your habit of judging people by their appearance?
Show some respect when you speak to me. Just hand over the money. I have plenty of money. I just won't give it to people like you.
So you aren't going to pay? Fine.
I'll just beat it out of you. Let me tell you something.
Today I'm going to break your leg. That'll count as 200,000.
You wouldn't dare. Do you have any idea how rich Auntie Jiang's son is?
Is that so? Come on, let me ask you. Where is this big shot son of hers and what does he do? What's his net worth? Is it even 100 million?
Not a chance, honey. In this godforsaken place of theirs, even if they had 100 years, they still wouldn't make that much money.
100 million? Maybe not. Because he is worth far more than that.
He Shuyan, have you been staying in this village? Until your brain has rotted away? You're getting better and better at bragging.
Backwater holes breed nothing but troublemakers. You hit the nail on the head.
Who are you calling a troublemaker? This piece of junk car. I'll have my son smash it and buy you a new one.
And narrated by
Aren't you just full of yourself? Go ahead. Today I'll let you smash it. I'd love to see how you plan on paying for it.
Darling, how would these people know how much this car is worth? They really think that just because their son is a teacher, he's a wealthy man.
He Shuyuan. I don't have time to waste talking nonsense with you. I have to go teach class. Auntie, let's go.
Teach class? What kind of class? Let me tell you something. If you don't pay up today, don't think about leaving.
Let go. Let go of me. Let me go.
Not a chance.
My car. If you won't drink the fine wine, you'll be forced to drink the penalty wine.
Are you alright?
I'm fine.
Who are you two? Coming here to stir up trouble.
You're nothing but a country bumpkin. Do I owe you an explanation?
Good heavens. This guy is actually pretty handsome. What a pity. He's just a rural resident. Exactly what do you know? We're to talk about a major project.
A major project. In this village, there isn't a single thing I don't know about.
You backwater hick. What could you possibly know? How about this? I'll be merciful and tell you. We've come here to build a resort project. Once this resort project is finished, every one of you will be able to get a cut of 10,000 or so.
10,000?
That's right. How about that? You've never seen that much money, have you?
You actually have the nerve to say that. Only 10,000? In our village, which family doesn't have at least a few million? You all.
Son, hurry up. Drive them away. Just now, they tried to hit teacher he and me. I see. So this woman is your mother. No wonder. Your mother is just as full of hot air as your son.
Look at those cheap rags you're wearing. You have the audacity to talk about millions? You claimed you were rich, didn't you? Fine. Then start by having your mother pay for the damage to our car. It's 200,000 total.
Why should we pay you anything? It was clearly your car that hit us. If I hadn't hit you, would you even be able to touch a $5 million luxury car?
You.
Well, that's true, I wouldn't. Your car is way too low end. In our village, which family doesn't drive a car worth at least 10 million?
Fine. Since you claim your village is so well off, then why did you ask me to come over and join you in developing this resort project?
Exactly. You're still begging rich people like us to come and invest in your village, just so you can afford to eat meat at every meal, aren't you?
And you can. Go into town and ask around. The Jiangking Liu Group is a prestigious long-standing dynasty, and I happen to be the president of the Liu Group. Believe me with one word, I could have your entire village razed to the ground.
Wait a second, teacher he. Is this Liu Group actually that powerful?
It used to be. But after a new president took over, it plummeted.
That's garbage. Stop spouting nonsense. Our Liu group is thriving. And our total assets have now surpassed 2 billion. That is money you couldn't earn in a lifetime. Or 10 lifetimes. Or even 100. How would a village woman know anything about our Liu group?
Now that you mention it, I remember. The Liu group, right? Their boss called me a while back, saying he wanted to partner with us, and asking me to give them a project.
My dad is discussing a project with you?
And narrated by
Unless my dad has lost his mind, that's impossible.
Exactly.
Hello, village chief. I'm the president of the Liu group. I came to your village today to discuss the resort project. But I ran into a few backwater hicks. Not only did they hit my car, but they refused to pay for the damages.
Is that so? All right. I'll be there right away.
Just wait. Your village chief will be here in a moment.
Did you hear that? The village chief is on his way. But before he arrives, I'll give you one last chance. All of you, get on your knees and apologize right now. Maybe, if I'm feeling generous, I'll let you pay a little less.
He shoo you in, you've gone too far.
What if I bully you? You listen here. You're nothing but a filthy country bumpkin. I can hit you whenever I want. And I can curse you whenever I want, do you understand?
What's going on here?
Jongi, the village chief.
You must be the village chief. There are some backwater hicks in your village. Who hit my car? About this matter, don't you think there should be some accountability?
Exactly. Not only do they refuse to apologize, they won't even pay for the damages. This partnership, I don't see any reason for it to continue.
Teacher Zhang. You're here too.
Village chief.
Enough with the chatter. Get them out of here. Right now. Maybe if you behave yourself, I might even add another 5 million to the investment.
You're planning to kick them out?
Wait, no. Are you all in this village? Deaf? Can you not understand plain speech? You? You dare hit me? Honey, he hit me.
Village chief, did you hit the wrong person?
Right, you two. I hit exactly who I intended to. Do you have any idea who they are?
Who else could they be? Just a lousy teacher, isn't he?
Get him out of here at once. Do you really think I can't have the top teachers in all of Jiangkan come here to give you lessons?
You really are blind to the truth.
Why, you old codger? You dare insult me? Do you really think I won't pull out of this deal? I'll abandon this resort project and let it rot completely.
Fine. I couldn't ask for anything better. Go ahead and call your father now and have him cancel the deal. We couldn't care less. You have no idea how many companies are lining up to invest in our village.
Fine, you old man. You're actually going to offend a big boss like me over a village teacher?
A village teacher? You clearly have no idea who he is. If it weren't for him, our village wouldn't even be able to afford a single motorcycle. He is the real boss of our village.
Now village chief, don't say that. I'm just a villager. I just do what I can to help our people live a good life. That's enough for me.
Stop with the charade.
The film was translated
A village chief of an
and
impoverished mountain
narrated
village.
by Media.
And a lousy teacher from an impoverished mountain village. What kind of good life could they possibly provide? What are you actually capable of? How about this? Why don't you gift us each one of these cars?
This, you mean this Mercedes? I don't really like Mercedes. That's right. A while back, your father actually sent me a Mercedes. But I didn't want it. It looks exactly like this one.
You're full of it. My dad gave you this car? You listen to me. A country bumpkin like you will never own a car like this in your entire life, understand?
Hello, President.
No way? Husband. Why are they calling this? Village teacher. Chairman?
He's just a country bumpkin. How could they possibly call him chairman?
President Zhang, as you requested, we have prepared 10 of them.
These are all for you.
For me.
If you don't like these, it's fine. I can have them. Swap them out for another batch.
No. I can't take this. It's too expensive.
It's not expensive. Nothing you like is expensive. From now on, everything I own is yours.
What kind of nonsense are you spouting?
Right. Zhao, how's money? It's just sitting there anyway. When we build those villas. In the village later on, I'll give you one. That's too far. Without this car. It's really inconvenient. Honey, why on earth would you give all this to Haitian? Enough. I've made my decision. Let's just give her that first car. It looks really impressive. Let's give that one to teacher, he first.
Isn't that a limited edition global Bentley? There are only 10 in the whole world. I remember one of them was bought by a mysterious tycoon from Jiangkang for over 100 million last month. How could it possibly be here?
How is that even possible? He's just a farmer. At best, he's just a teacher. How could he possibly afford that?
That's right. I am just a farmer who grows cordyceps. However, I supply 90% of the market in Zhangcheng.
Big brother, stop joking, okay? In this impoverished mountain village, what kind of cordyceps could you possibly grow?
He Shuyuan. After all these years, you still haven't fixed your snobbish ways. How did Dad and I raise you?
Don't you dare stand there and preach to me from your moral high ground. If you ask me, this car is clearly just something you rented to show off. If you've got the guts, show me the registration papers.
He Shuyuan. No matter what I say now, you won't believe me, will you?
Obviously, a teacher from an impoverished mountain village. A filthy farmer from an impoverished mountain village. You really think I believe you? Only a fool would believe that.
Stop harping on about the countryside. What's wrong with the countryside?
Exactly. If you go back 3 generations, whose family wasn't from the countryside? If it weren't for us country folk, you city people would be starving to death. Well said. But I was born in the city. And that just makes me superior to you country bumpkins.
He
The film
Shuyuan.
was translated
Where did all the
and
education we
narrated
gave
by
you go?
Media.
Did you just feed it all to the dogs?
Stop wasting your breath on them. Let's go.
Who gave you permission to leave?
Stop right there. It seems if I don't teach you a lesson today, you'll never know who you're messing with.
I'm going to teach you a lesson today. If you keep pushing it, you might not even make it out of this village.
They won't let them go.
Hurt.
Sorry about that. I don't have much experience with this. Let me be a bit gentler.
Be gentle. I can't take much more.
Then, how about we try a different position? Lie down on the bed.
Okay. Hurt.
Who's there?
It's me. I didn't see anything. Carry on, carry on.
What are you talking about, Mom?
What are you two doing?
Teacher, he hurt her leg. I'm putting medicine on it.
Putting medicine on it? I thought you were...
Thought you were what?
Never mind. I got some medicine from the clinic and brought it for you. I left it on the table. You two carry on, carry on.
I'm sorry. I didn't know my mom would come by. It must have caused a misunderstanding.
It's fine, thank you for dressing my wound.
It's nothing. Besides, you only got hurt. Because of my mother. By the way, that girl today. Is she your sister?
That's right.
How come you to look like bitter enemies? She seems quite hostile toward you.
It's all right. She probably just wants to live a better life than I do. She doesn't have any bad intentions.
Teacher he. Don't worry. As long as I'm here, no one will dare bully you.
Yes. Sorry, I have things to attend to.
You get some rest, I'm leaving.
Village chief.
What are you here for? Our village doesn't welcome you. You better leave quickly.
What kind of attitude is that? We're here because we have a good deal to discuss with you.
A good deal?
That's right. My wife and I have discussed it again, and we've decided to provide your village with a donation of 1 million. You take this money and do whatever you want with it.
1 million.
That's right. But we do have one requirement. The resort project must continue.
You think 1 million is enough to continue the resort project? Keep dreaming.
I say, you old. Don't refuse a toast only to be forced to drink, even if the resort is planned out. How much money would you villagers actually get out of it? But this 1 million is actual cold hard cash being deposited into your village's account.
Don't think everyone is like you.
I get it. You think it's not enough, don't you? How about this? We'll add another million for you. Is 2 million enough?
2 million? That's a significant amount. How many years would you villagers have to farm to earn that much money? Besides, village chief, we can help you pull a stunt. We'll say we invested 1.5 million, and the remaining $500,000 goes to you.
What do you mean? Do you really think our village cares about your 1 or 2 million?
Give me a break, everyone knows your village is an impoverished mountain village. Your villagers would have to farm for several lifetimes to make that kind of money.
Village chief, as the saying goes, a wise man submits to circumstances. Imagine if you took that $500,000 and went to the county seat to easily buy a house. Wouldn't that be better? Isn't that better than this dump of a village?
Snobs. 2 million? Every household in our village has that much. Teacher, you're here.
Jiang Hao asked me to come to talk to you about the resort project.
No need to tell me about that. I don't understand these things. Whatever you think is best, just do it that way.
How could we do that? You're the village head. We still need to ask for your opinion. Otherwise, we won't be able to start construction.
Hishuyan, I knew it. The reason the resort project was suspended is because you're the one pulling the strings, right? Do you even have the money? Don't let it end up as an unfinished project.
What does that have to do with me?
Let me tell you something. You're just a pathetic country bumpkin. When it turns into an unfinished mess, you won't even have a place to cry.
Is that so?
You need to get the village head to continue working with us immediately. As for what happened before, I'm willing to let it slide.
Hishuyan is your brain still not working right? You just said I'm a country bumpkin. How could the village head listen to me?
It's useless to talk to me. Talk to him.
What's the matter?
You were the one who made the village head. Stop cooperating with us.
Is there a problem? Do you really think you're worthy of working with our village?
Watch your tone. I'm planning to provide your village with 2 million in funding. Do you have any idea what that means?
Exactly. So you need to get the village head to continue working with us immediately. If my husband and I are in a good mood, that 2 million will still be sent to you. Otherwise, you can just plan on farming for the rest of your lives.
When the resort project can't be developed.
You're crazy. Let's go, village head. The village's discussion about the resort is starting. Let's go.
Hishuyan, I see you're deliberately trying to sabotage me.
Are you out of your mind? Me sabotaging you?
You know perfectly well that my husband and I came here specifically for the resort project, and you deliberately had the project suspended. If this isn't sabotage, then what is it?
Stop slandering me. I haven't been involved in this at all.
It has nothing to do with Shuyan, who we choose to work with. Is our village's business all right?
That's right. We think your character is just too poor, so we'd rather work with Teacher He and Mr. Zhang.
I finally figured it out. You're the one behind all of this. But where did you get the money? To invest in the resort project? Did you steal it from home?
Yuan, watch your mouth. Who stole money?
Am I wrong? Developing a resort costs at least tens of millions. Where would you get that much money? I'm sure you stole it from home.
Stop slandering me. The money for the resort project was all provided by Mr. Jiang.
Hilarious. A lowly school teacher? Do you think a teacher makes even 1,000 a month? And you expect them to pull out tens of millions? Now you two better get out of the way and hand the project over to me. Otherwise, I'm calling Dad right now.
Wait! Didn't you say she was the daughter of your nanny?
I'll explain that to you later. Isn't the project the priority right now?
I don't have time to waste here with you all. You think this money is stolen?
Then fine, it's stolen.
If you're so sure, why don't you call Dad and confirm it? Let's go.
I'm not moving. What are you going to do about it? So since you've admitted that this money was stolen, that means it's essentially my money. Therefore, this project still belongs to me.
Are you done yet? Have you no shame? You think the money was stolen? Then go and investigate it. And if it really was, I'll face whatever consequences you deem fit.
Who knows what kind of tricks you used to get Dad to collude with you?
Me colluding with Dad? I don't have the patience for your nonsense. Move out of my way.
I'm not moving. What are you going to do?
Who dares to bully our Jiangjia village people? Get out. Who dares to bully the people of Jiangjia village?
What are you doing? Who are you trying to scare with those sticks?
Put those things down now. Do you have any idea who we are?
I don't care who you are. Whoever you are, it doesn't matter. But here in Jiangjia village, if you dare to bully Teacher Zhang or Teacher He, you're in trouble no matter who you think you are. That's right. Teacher He and Teacher Zhang are our village's benefactors.
The film was
Bullying them is
translated
bullying
and
us.
narrated by
What a bunch of
Emilia.
backward simpletons.
Benefactors, my foot. Didn't they just help you farm and make a little money? How much could that be? I'll give you each 10,000. Now get them out of here. Immediately.
10,000. Are you trying to tip a beggar?
What, not enough? Is 20 or 30,000 enough? We have plenty of money.
Get out of our Jiangjia village now. Get out. Out of our Jiangjia village. Get out, get out. Get out.
What should we do?
I don't know. You can't reason with people like this.
I'm warning you all. We are here to develop a resort project. Once it's built, you'll all have money to make. We are your true benefactors.
What development? Do we need you to develop anything? Exactly. Just get out of here. Otherwise, don't blame us for being rude.
What a bunch of simpletons. Let me tell you the truth. I am the president of the Liu Group in Jiankang. Who here dares to offend me?
The Liu Group? What Liu Group? We've never heard of it. Exactly. Get out of our village.
Why are you even talking to these country folk? They spend their days facing the dirt in the sky. What could they possibly know about city life? Shuyan. You've gone too far. Dad always favored you back home. And now, you're teaming up with this bunch. To bully me?
Favored you? Don't you think it's ridiculous for you to say that?
Are you saying I'm wrong? If I hadn't insisted. I'm not coming to Jiangjia village. The one stuck here farming would be me. While you will be living it up as the rich young lady in Zhongkang. Dad had everything laid out for you. What do I have?
You are truly foolish and don't even know it.
Everything I have now is something I fought for myself. You're just green with envy, jealous that I'm doing better than you.
Jealous of you? What is there to be jealous of?
I am the future young mistress of the Liu family. And she is just a rural teacher.
The Liu family? What kind of low-tier family is that?
Who do you think you are, little brat? To talk about our Liu family like that? Do you want me to call my dad right now? I can make your entire village disappear in a minute.
Is that so? Your dad is that powerful? Why haven't I heard of him?
Don't give me that. A country bumpkin like you. How could you possibly know about our affairs in the city?
Fine then. I was actually going to give your dad a chance. But it seems there's no need.
Really? The way you're talking. Do you actually know my father? You're going to give my dad a chance? What kind of chance? A chance to go farm in the countryside, of course.
Starting today. Cancel all cooperation with the Liu Corporation.
Your acting is top tier.
Dad.
Hey, Dad.
You idiot. How could you offend the richest man in Jiangkang?
Dad, what richest man in Jiangkang?
I just got a call from the tycoon's secretary, saying someone from our company offended the richest man in Jiangkang. Have you been out causing trouble lately?
Dad, are you joking? I've been in the village for days. How could the richest man possibly be in a village?
You've got a point there. As far as I know, the richest man in Jiangkang lives in the villa district number 1 in Jiangkang. He couldn't be in a village. As long as it's not you, I'll find someone to handle this. How is the resort project coming along?
It's going quite smoothly. Except, it's been held up by two people.
This resort project absolutely cannot have any mistakes. Our Liu Corporation is banking everything on this.
Don't worry, Dad, nothing will go wrong. If I didn't know for a fact that the tycoon lives in Villa number 1, I almost would have believed your act.
Villa number 1. I do actually own 5 or 6 units there. But I don't really like staying there. The city is too nosy. It's not as quiet as the village.
You really know how to blow smoke. Shuyan, look at the kind of people you're hanging out with all day. Just don't let yourself get scammed by someone later and come running home to cry to your daddy.
You've got this much time on your hands. You'd be better off worrying about yourself. You have no idea what the current state of the Liu Group is.
What the hell are you babbling about?
You're just looking at how I'm doing better than you, while you're stuck all day with a bunch of country bumpkins, and you're just green with envy.
I'm envious of you. Don't forget, it was supposed to be me marrying into the Liu family. It's just that I didn't care for it, so I let you have it.
You? Shuyan.
Even if you did marry in, I wouldn't marry you. I can't afford any mistakes right now. I need to keep this dim-witted woman happy, so I can get my hands on the money.
Did you hear me, Shuyan? You aren't fit to marry into a wealthy family at all. You only belong in the countryside.
Then I wish you both happiness, long and lasting. And when the time comes, don't say, I didn't warn you.
I won't regret a thing. My destiny is the high life. Well, you can never marry into a wealthy family.
Wait. Just how much money does it take to be considered wealthy?
$1 billion, I suppose. Why are you asking about this, you country bumpkin? You couldn't earn that much in 100 lifetimes.
Only $1 billion? I thought you were going to say 100 billion. That bar isn't even that high.
You hillbilly. Have you lost your mind from farming? $1 billion. That's not $10.
Stop looking down your nose at us. Teacher Zhang. He is the wealthiest man in our entire region. Do you even know how many assets he has?
Assets? What kind of assets could a farmer possibly have? Isn't it just tilling soil and checking corn?
Truly ignorant. Do you know how much land Teacher Zhang has contracted?
Contracted land? What's that worth? If our Liu family wanted to, in a heartbeat, we could buy up all the land in your entire Jiangjia village.
That's right. Only you dirt farming peasants would care for such worthless land.
Fine. Then why don't you contract all my land?
Sure, just tell me how much.
Not much, just this amount.
1 million. I thought it would be more.
100 billion.
100 billion. Why don't you just go rob a bank? Besides, for a godforsaken patch of land like yours, how could it possibly be worth that much? Is there gold buried in there or something?
There's gold. And jade. And precious stones. And caterpillar fungus.
Gold. Jade. Caterpillar fungus? Shuyan. You're only fit to spend your days with these. Browsing hillbillies.
Stop wasting your breath. Get moving.
Who do you think you are? Do you think you can just tell me to leave?
I'm not saying this for no reason. You ruined our resort project. Do you have any idea how much money my family is going to lose because of this? At least 300 million.
300 million? Shuyan. Are you just unhappy that I married into a wealthy family? Do you have to force me to live a life of poverty with you? I'm telling you, get this project back on track immediately, or I will never let you hear the end of this.
I'm just a teacher who just arrived here. What authority would I have to pause the cooperation?
This cooperation wasn't paused by Teacher He. It was paused by me. Besides, Teacher He has never envied your so-called wealthy families. If she wanted to marry into wealth, she could do it any time.
Exactly. Teacher Zhang is much richer than you all. And he never looks down on us. He even brings us along to make money. That's right. What's so great about you city folk? If it weren't for us rural residents farming, you'd be starving.
What a bunch of backwater hicks. Wealth isn't just about having a few acres of land. Or a few tens of thousands of yuan. I already said it. 1 billion. Have you all ever seen this much money in your entire lives?
In our Jiangjia village, there are several people with net worths over 100 million.
Fine. Talking to you poor wretches is a complete waste of time. You spend every day daydreaming. This is the chairman of the Hulong Group.
What? The richest man in the neighboring province? Wilong Group?
That's right. Why would he be here?
I know. He must have heard that you were developing a resort project, so he came here specifically to discuss cooperation with you.
That's possible. Once we establish a good relationship with Hulong Group, then our Liu Corporation could at least double its industry reach.
Double.
Hello, boss. I am the president of the Liu Corporation. My name is Liu Zhan.
Do I know you?
Aren't you here to see me?
I'm here to see him. Hello, Teacher Zhang. I am Ma Hulong.
Hello.
Wait. Aren't you here to see my husband Li Zhang?
Are you joking? I drove 200 kilometers to get here. Just to meet Teacher Zhang. You actually think I made a mistake?
Aren't you here about the resort project?
Yes, I came to see Teacher Zhang too. Discuss investing in the resort project. I am very satisfied with Teacher Jiang's proposal. Not only does it significantly cut costs, but it will also boost our brand's visibility. Therefore, I have decided to invest in the resort project. 1 billion. Teacher Zhang is certainly successful. He made some kind of PPP. And he managed to get investment. That's called a PPT, you know.
1 billion.
Wait. You must have gotten it wrong. This resort project. My husband discovered it first. If you want to invest, you should invest in us. Why would you invest in this rural teacher?
Why would I need to listen to you about who I cooperate with?
Boss Ma, don't pay any attention to her. She doesn't understand anything. Listen to me.
Who do you think you are? Why should I listen to you?
Mr. Ma. Let's go home, man talk.
Fine. Please write this way. It's my birthday banquet tomorrow. Make sure you're there.
Dad, I have classes tomorrow.
Can't you ask for leave? Have you been living in that village so comfortably that you don't even want to acknowledge me as your father anymore?
I know.
Remember to be on time.
Teacher He. My mom specially made you some dumplings for lunch. Try them and see how they taste. What's wrong? Is something on your mind?
My dad just called me and told me to attend his birthday banquet. I have a feeling something is up.
The film was translated.
It's
and
fine, Teacher He.
narrated
Don't
by
worry.
Media.
I'll go with you tomorrow.
All right.
Sister, you're finally here.
The road wasn't easy to navigate, so we're a little late.
That's quite alright. Waiter, bring out the food.
No need. Who is he?
Hello uncle, my name is Zhang Hao.
I heard you're a village teacher.
Yes.
Leave immediately. My daughter, you two are from different worlds.
Dad, what are you babbling about? Teacher Jiang and I are perfectly innocent. Nothing has happened between us.
I don't care about that. Our he family is not a place just anyone can enter. Especially someone like him, a penniless nobody with no status.
Exactly, sister. You should really open your eyes when looking for a partner. Look at the CEO of the Liu family I found. Then look at yours. Some backwater hick.
Dad,
I called you all here today because I have something to announce. I have decided to transfer all the assets under my name. Entirely to Shu Yuan.
what grounds? It was agreed that my sister and I would each get half. Why is it now that everything is being handed to her?
That is my money. I can give it to whomever I want. I certainly don't want my money used for poverty relief.
Exactly, sister. Dad is doing this for your own good. He doesn't want your money to be stolen by someone with ulterior motives.
I see. He Shu Yuan. All of this. This was all you're doing, wasn't it? You didn't want to go volunteer teaching, so I let you have it. You wanted to marry into the Liu family, so I let you have that too. Tell me, are you really that afraid of me doing well?
Dad, look at her. I was clearly doing it for her own good.
Enough. That is how it will be. Take a look. If there are no issues, just sign it.
I won't sign it. When the issue of the volunteer teaching quota came up, I said then that it would be the last time I gave anything to my sister.
If you don't sign it, I will go to court tomorrow to file for the termination of our father-daughter relationship.
What?
The film was translated
Dad?
and narrated by M.
What
Media.
exactly have I done wrong? Why are you so biased toward my sister?
Sister, just sign it. I never said I wouldn't look after you.
Just sign it, hurry up. Don't force me to turn against you.
An agreement to transfer all assets. Since you're going to hand over all the inheritance to He Shuyuan, then from now on all your affairs will have nothing to do with He Shuyan.
He Shuin. Is this the man you chose? He dares to speak to your father like that?
You don't respect He Shuyan, so I have no reason to respect you. Just tell me yes or no.
Dad,
Yes.
Fine. I'll sign it. I don't know what I did wrong. Growing up, I always let my sister have whatever she wanted. Yet in the end, this is the outcome I get.
Even a bowl of water can't always be balanced, let alone people. It's all right. From now on, I'll protect you.
Jiang Hao, could you hold me? Have a couple of drinks with me. I'm in a bad mood.
All right.
Shu Yuan. Has the money arrived yet? Look,
it's here. 150 million.
really? That's fantastic. Then give it to me quickly. I'm going to invest it right away. Shu Yuan. Since we're family now, my money is your money, isn't it? right? Besides, once this is all settled, I'll give you 300 million.
300 million? Are you serious?
Yes.
Here,
My wife is the best.
300 million.
The film was translated and narrated by Media.
Get some rest early.
Jiang Hao.
He's Shuyan. You.
What? Blacklisted?
Dad? What's wrong? What do you mean blacklisted?
It's over. Our family's company has been blacklisted. We offended the richest man in Jiangkang.
The richest man in Zhongcheng is going to blacklist us. Dad. It's fine. That Liu Zheng is investing lately, and I gave all our money to him. When the time comes, he'll return it all to us with interest.
What? You gave all the money to Liu Zhang.
Yes. Dad. How dare you hit me?
The Liu family is also on the blacklist.
What? This. The Liu family has been blacklisted too.
I'm asking you, have you recently offended someone named Zhang Hao?
Zhang Hao? Isn't he just a rural teacher?
You're talking nonsense. He is the richest man in Jiangkang.
What?
Why are you here?
Here to find me.
The
He's
film
Shuin.
was translated and narrated
Dad knows
by
he was wrong.
Media.
Everything before was my fault. Look at us. Your sister and I are currently at our wits' end. Just ask your boyfriend to let us off the hook.
That's right, sister. Liu Zheng scammed us out of every penny we had. We're completely destitute. Even the villa has been seized. Can't you just take us in?
Now you think of me. You were the one who insisted on cutting ties with me in the first place. And now you come looking for me.
I only said that in the heat of the moment, right? Besides, I raised you all these years. How could you? Don't tell me you're an ungrateful wretch.
Exactly, sister. You absolutely cannot abandon your conscience.
If I were to end up in a situation like this, would either of you even care about me? We have already cut ties. If there's nothing else, you should go.
No,
You two please leave. Otherwise I won't be so polite.
No, wait.
Dad.
Teacher he. Don't pay them any mind. From now on no one will ever bully you again.
What time do you think it is? And you're still calling me teacher he?
Then. Mom.
You brat. I know exactly what you and teacher he were up to yesterday. Don't think I don't know. If you dare not take responsibility, just try me.
I'm not avoiding responsibility.
Then what should you be calling me now?
Then, call you, wife.
No way. I haven't even agreed to marry you yet. Besides, a proposal requires a ring, doesn't it?
Exactly. What do young women call that?
The film was translated and narrated by
Right.
Media.
A sense of ritual. You can't just do a perfunctory job.
No problem at all. How big of a ring do you want? I'll head up to the back mountain in a bit and see what I can find. Would 100 carats be enough?
Stop it. I'm just teasing you. Let's go to class.
All right,